I think he's real. He is at least a hostile shadow. Skedaddle. Oh. Yeah, I don't think these arrows were here the first time I was around. We had to meet Tim first. Yeah. I'm gonna miss shit in this game without, like, them being marked on the map. We're gonna have areas like this. Like, oh, go crouch in a corner somewhere. Oh, another word to fix. Well, golly, easy peasy. All right. Now every time I grab a word, I get full health after being fucked up. I'm probably gonna get attacked right here. It's probably a good idea to, like, always carry around a lamp source. So you can do shit like what I'm about to try to do right here. It's like, oh god, the enemies are coming after me! Of course, I think I'm still gonna get attacked here. Hey guys. You don't gotta attack me, guys. I'm leaving. I obviously wrong part of New York. Understood. Keep my head down. Well, keep your head up, but your eyes down. I'm not looking. All right. Oh, can I carry 2 stores of light? Wow. Neat. Good to know for the future. There might be puzzles that require you to, like, do that. Just carry 2 or 3 light sources around.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Hey there, please pay the fare. Yeah. Take my subway pass. Caldera Station.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
You have discovered your first plot element from an echo. You can rewrite it into reality on the plot board. Okay.
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
Oh, jeez. Can I, like, not do that right now? Okay, because I feel like that's going to affect reality with me right here. I wanted to take a look around first. Oh, jeez.
Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
Okay, I just was reading these signs here because obviously they're fucking with us a little bit. Like, you end here. Looper Express to Mirror Heights, except late nights. Late nights. Dark Ave downtown via bridge. Like, some of this shit is obviously just random noise, but some of it could be messages from Alan to us. It's not like your stories are any good, not like they have any artistic merit. You're a lousy writer. Cheap thrills and pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work. Hey, isn't that what the Axe Nightmare said to us? The Hitchhiker Nightmare in Alan Wake said to us. Man, why are those words lingering in there? I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Yeah, I think that's more of like the first lines for Alan Wake 1. You think you are God? You think you can just make up stuff? You think you can play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You are in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. Stephen King had always been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer. I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get into the coal mine. There's no coal mine here. What are you talking about? Alex Casey's identification.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Or a different agent that got taken out.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest. Fuck you, you better explain some shit to me! I want a full breakdown by the end of this game. I want my plot board to have every single thing mapped out. Yeah, one of you's real.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
None of them were real. Fucking hell, okay. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination. A lighthouse for some urgent reason I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I don't know if I can go down this tunnel. What happens if I try?
The dark place wouldn't let me go that way.
Okay, that's more fun of a way to get turned around than with Saga just deciding, nope, not the right way, and just turning herself around. Scratch, return, scratch. We don't like scratch here. Wow! Stop that!
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
You die here? What's gonna break out of that door? Maybe we come over here real quick. Overwrite this save. Poor Alan doesn't get to have any charms to change up his gameplay. Alright, I guess nothing's coming out of the door. I just gotta make my way around it instead. What am I missing here, Alan? Can I go inside this train? You know, use some huge strength to rip it open? Oh, there's the word. Words of aid. Increases hand flares, area of effect by 13% and 13% and duration by 1 second. I'm gonna go for shit. Actually, I don't know about these ones because I haven't used any of this stuff yet, and I don't know like when I'm gonna find more. Technically, if I go all in on like only healing via the words of aid, that then the only two things I should care about would be torchbearer and prescription and like the painkillers. These painkillers I can obviously use pretty quickly in combat. I'll boost that up. Get an extra couple seconds of heals in the middle of combat. So we have a locked door here. Am I missing something? I have something new on the TV. Oh, no I don't. Why did I highlight it then? Okay, well I got the word of aid. Maybe I can break this? Alright, just double checking. Dark place won't let me go this way.
The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
God damn you, dark place, let me through. Can I slip through this? No. Am I glitched? I feel like something's supposed to burst through that door. Scary noises, big fight. And then we continue through. Oh, this fucking door's open. God damn it. I tried I tried over here. I tried those like too. I looked, I didn't see this one. Son of a bitch.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Huh. Well, I wonder what's down there. I'm feeling an attack soon. It's been too peaceful in this damn train station.
Another place to use in the story.
Collapsed
I needed
tunnel.
to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
You found a new scene. Go to the plot board to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel.
The new scene I had found was important for the story.
Select a new scene and press enter. Collapsed tunnel. A single plot element can be used in multiple scenes. Select the FBI agent plot element and activate it with enter to rewrite reality in the collapsed tunnel scene. Alright, missing FBI agent.
I changed the story. And with that, the dark place changed.
Neat.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake.
Come on.
Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
I've done nothing wrong.
The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death.
Well, at least we shifted things up a little bit. We've got more to access here. I'm wondering if this system's going to be a little bit more, like, dynamic. That would be kind of cool. Because so far, it's just kind of like, oh, find stuff and, like, shift the level, and then that's really it. We have no, like, autonomy with it, which is fine. But it would be cool if one of the ways to get around things would be like, oh yeah, change the story element for that piece entirely. Rather than looking for an FBI agent, we're just taking a lovely stroll We're taking a ride downtown. Obviously not that actual particular plot element, but just things that we can shift around to make the place different, but the same. Containers. We're doing all right. We've got 4 batteries. Have I passed by any other containers? No? Okay. There's an echo over here. I guess if I take this,
Another
the car
echo lingered
disappears.
here. A source of inspiration.
Your research can help me, ma'am. Word is, your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
The flashlight can be turned on and off with use. Yeah, okay, but why do you want me to do that? There's some shadows at the end of the way here. I didn't trust it. Oh, that one's real. Fuck. Oh, that one's real too.
This is coming.
What the fuck? Okay. My strategy is shifting. I walked through those shadows, and then they became taken. But, you know, prior to all this, it was just like walk through them and then they disappear. I know better now. Oh, jeez.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Murder cult. You can only rewrite reality in a scene you're currently in. Oh.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Okay. I can walk over there. I should probably heal. Oh, wait, there's a word of power over here. It might only be available with the scene rewritten. Oh, nice. Word of lamp. We're gonna keep boosting up the lucky strike. I like 75% chance to get a flashlight charge. I almost wish it could be even more. One flashlight charge is not enough. All right. Murder cult. Whoa.
The story was affecting the scene. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
Twisted Bible serving us, serving Mr. Scratch. I would like to get this light shift over here. Is it possible now that we're in a new scene? Yeah. Maybe.
Wait.
If I shine my light on it enough, we should be fine. Just double checking things. Because obviously, if I can move the light around, nice. That might be what we need to do anyways. Hello? Cultists? Am I gonna get attacked by regular Taken that aren't like all shadowy at first? That would be swell.
The water was gone. The way forward was open.
Alright, to Shrine Street platforms. Night Springs doesn't exist. It's a fictional town from the TV show I used to work on. It was Any Place USA, a place we used as a backdrop for whatever strange story we had that week. One of the stories I wrote for the show involved a man, the champion of light, fighting his evil double, the herald of darkness. Yeah, that sounds like it was from American Nightmare. At the oil derrick, the wheel had been jammed in the place and turned until the oil gurgled and flowed, thick and flammable. The warning lights were blinking in a fast rhythm, bright and steady, powered by the battery. The Caspian CD was playing in the boombox, all distorted guitars and intense beat. High above, some piece of orbital junk or another collided with the satellite, knocking it radically off course. Oh my god. Help keep your subway clean. Oh, I'm here to clean up, alright. Just not physical trash. Tim?
Hey, Alan. Tim Breaker. In case you don't remember again.
I know,
Tim.
Tim. I'm remembering more now.
It's good to hear, man.
How's your search for Mr. Door going?
It's not great. This dream we're in, putting a lot of roadblocks in my way.
So you think this is a dream?
I'm not ruling it out. You know, my dreams have always been incredibly vivid. They feel real until the second I wake up. In the dreams, I'm often someone else. A different person with a different name, living a different life in a different world.
Really?
It's alternate realities, maybe. But certain things don't change. Like Door.
Well,
The sketch you have does look like the Door I know. The talk show host.
All I know is the Door has something to do with what's happening to me. And he knows that I know. He's like some sadistic mastermind torturing me.
I think he's torturing both of us. We're gonna have to put a stop to him. You got any new information? It looks like it. What is this place? A dream? Feels like it. Not real. No place, every place, all places, any place. Now New York, not NYC. A way to other places, a nexus. Is Door the gatekeeper? We're trying to get somewhere. Everywhere. Door, gate, portal, port, opening, access, window. Do we have any new facts? Not really. And who is the red-headed woman he's talking about? Ooh, a little map update. There are a lot of words of power in here. Holy shit. And I think the map says he's got one in here with him. Well, what I was going to say during all that, Even Alan calls this particular place like a dream. But we also know it's connected to overall the dark place. It's a weird situation. Maybe I have to get rid of the light source and change the place up here from a different side, because I'm not seeing shit. Not even the edges of the start of a circle of words. You know, Tim almost looks like the character from Quantum Break. Almost. But I don't think he is. I mean, obviously he's not the character, but I don't know if he's even like the same actor. Well, sometimes studios, you know, keep using the same actors over and over again. All right, this place annoys me. Why are you showing me that there's a word of power here if I can't access it? That doesn't sound good out there. Just in case. Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that the impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. Mr. Randolph liked Rose, that little smile she had, how she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what he did in her trailer, but those strangers, the writer and his smartass sidekick, looked like trouble. I mean, you know, in the end, him calling the police did help out Barry. Oh, Tim Breaker is actually played by the same actor from Quantum Break? Okay, well that explains why they look so damn similar. Whoa! Hey, we're doing. Put that pipe down! Sir, that's not what pipes are meant to be used for. Stop trying to smack me with it. I'm gonna be trying out Endless Dungeon. Maybe. I'd like to. There's just so much other stuff. Also, I can't afford it currently. I have to wait until my next bit of income. So we shall see on that front. But I would like to play it. But yeah, we'll see. I have much more limited time per day now. So I have to pick and choose, you know? What is even up here? Oh, wow. Save spot. I'll take it. And then I will probably... Oh.
I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, the scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to shape the dark place around me, but so much fades away. Even my memory of the process, washed away by dark waves. But some things remain. The darkest, nastiest elements, like the murder site. It's my goal, a stepping stone to travel deeper to escape. Write a narrative that takes me there. Casey will lead me to it.
Alright. Oh, hey, there's a ladder here. Was that there before? You need help. Good luck. Well... This could be interesting. I find it really funny that Alan has a much more limited inventory. So we're going to go ahead and put this first aid. Yeah, you know, fuck it. We'll keep it until our inventory fills up a little bit. The only thing is, like, if we know we're going to get a shotgun at some point, and if a sawed-off shotgun takes up 2 slots, a double-barrel shotgun... Oh, it might end up filling the same amount. We'll see.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Jeez. Rewrite the derailed train scene to continue on the cult's trail? Oh, hold up. Don't make noises at me, train. How about I'm gonna rewrite you crashing again?
I had a new location for the story.
Let's write it with the missing FBI agent first. Esteves.
Hello? Anyone there? Dead.
Intriguing. Esteves is the FBC agent that was assigned to Bright Falls. So he's properly being in this game. At least has a voice.
Wake. There's nothing left.
Yeah, if I could actually shoot the shadows to kill them, I'd be probably far more, like, reactionary to kill them. Okay. Oh, the Words of Power is over here. It's on the ceiling. What type is it? It is a Word of War. Okay. Fuck it, I'll take it. I need to do a little bit of give and take with this stuff. Why won't it let me... Oh, here we go, I have to hold it. Some of these I need to just leave around as, like, a way to heal myself. Because obviously if I've got full health and then I'm using a full health Word of Power, it's kind of a waste. But at the same time, I like upgrades, so whatever. Also, there's so many on the map.
The scene changed with the story.
It's not good. Is it the fucking cult, or is there a shadow monster around the corner?
The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Oh, jeez. I assume this path over here is closed? Okay. Hey, buddy! I saw that weapon. That's one way that we can tell which shadows are like actual taking that are gonna attack me. But I don't think all of them have weapons in their hands, so, you know, some of them are just gonna try and fucking deck me in the face. Deputy Mulligan turned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think writers were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one struck him as idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what the man had done except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out. I still don't know what happened with Sheriff Breaker. We're gonna line up the eclipse here. Come on.
Come on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline. Yeah.
Charming.
It turns into a bit of a ghost story after that. They say the dark smoke from the fire still roams the tunnels searching for new victims to devour.
Oh,
There are
jeez.
no happy endings in this city.
The story thread felt important. I could use it in one of the scenes I'd found.
Well, I can't go further this way, so I guess we're gonna go get attacked by a smoke ghost or something out here.
This new plot beat would carry me deeper into the story.
Torchbearers, the way forward through the bowels of the burnt carcass.
A sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Do we really want to go through it? Ugh. I mean, at least this isn't from reality, maybe. Ugh. It's close enough, though, I guess.
None of this was real. It was unreal. Fuck me.
Jesus fucking Christ. This painting's supposed to represent all the people trying to claw to get out of the train while it's on fire. Oh, can I unlock this door from this side? Nice. Shortcut. I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air, and let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not at home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. Alright, Pat. It is amusing how many just slapping text from Alan Wake 1 all over the place. Or, well, lines, really. Ah, fucking covered up word of power here. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There is light and there is darkness. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. There's a long journey through the night back to the light. It's not a lake. It's an ocean. Yeah, fucking clearly. We're having to go through a lot here. That guy right there is real. The metal took the hit. Oh, you're real too, huh? Ugh.
Stop the story.
You know, I didn't look before I started trying to blast. I didn't know this door over here was open. I figured once they started all moving and going this way, I was probably a little bit in trouble. I wonder how the inventory or like the loot system works in this game. You know, there are a lot of horror games with like dynamic systems. It's like, oh, you're doing really well, you get the shit you find, you're finding nothing. Like, it's not guaranteed. But explain how can we run into so many locked box or like containers that have absolutely nothing. That subway map doesn't do anything for us. New York is always changing. It will change you too. Paid for by the NYC Tourism Board. That doesn't sound great. Although part of me wishes I could like live within New York City. I almost did years back, That would have... What a dramatically different story that would have been.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through.
Hunted.
The lights would help me.
I don't want to be hunted. Oh, nice. Safe room. Yep. Something about manual saving just feels so secure. Alright, this can go over here. I don't need this many healing supplies. I don't need this many healing supplies in my inventory like this. One of each is fine. Wait. Okay. Double checking my ammo situation. Oh, I gotta put another one away. Yeah, I wish I could live in, like, proper New York City, or, like, any, like, decent city at all. But life isn't set up that way. Not without some dramatic things having to happen. Oh. Amnesia monster? Can it stalk me in the water? Well, that changed up the area here a little bit. Oh, it's because I gotta do this. Well, now I've got 2 light sources. Oh, actually, we put this one away. Hey, look. Someone carrying an axe in the woods. Wouldn't be the first one to chase us down. Well, that doesn't help me. Oh, unless I do this. And then I go back and take the other light. The light technically doesn't have to be there. Okay. Unless I'm supposed to take the light from that one, come back over here, and like triple down on things. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we can come back over here. There's like kind of a flashing light on the other side. I'm a little lost, but I've got spirit. Okay, what am I missing over here? What happens when I illuminate this for us? There's like nothing opens up for us over here. But it definitely opens... Oh, wait! Alright, I understand my problem. Fucking... dark space shenanigans are happening here. Alright. The way over here is open now. That's what happened. That was fucking confusing. I was opening shit up over here. Maybe I take this just in case. Night Springs Avenue. I don't think I want to be on any trains from Night Springs. Oops, that was a complete accident. I think we're good from these ones. Well, that gunshot might have attracted some attention. Oh, I took the light. Oops, no, go back. Oh my. Hey everybody, waiting on your train? Oh, you know, these trains always running late, huh? If only we had some the bears. I don't know. I've never. I've ridden on some New York trains. I don't know the system. Oh, word of power right there. What type? Word of gun? Hmm. Do I want a word of gun currently? Ooh, that chance to not consume ammo when firing the revolver is nice. But I've got a feeling we're gonna get fucking attacked here. End of the
echoing
line.
hall had a story to tell.
Is there anything in here? Actually, where the fuck am I? Oh, here we are. I was so confused. We're looking over, the map's looking over here. Jesus, okay. Look at all the light shifts in this area. Mess. Yeah, if there's nothing over here, then let's write a new plot.
Idea for a scene.